we all can peacefully coexist if we ignore our differences and come to common terms between us. What is the basic common term? It is the common creator. If a person in America believes in a God that a person in Sri Lanka has no idea of, then that God is local God, not universal. If a person in Japan worships a God that a person in Australia has no knowledge of, then that God is local God, not universal. Now let's see what different religious scriptures talk about the common creator. Brahma Sutra of Hinduism says, Ekam Braham dvitya naste naste kinchan. Ekam means one, Braham means God, dvitya means second, naste means no, neh means no, na means no, naste kinchan means not in the least bit, not at all. It says there is one God, not the second, not at all, not at all, not in the least bit. Judaism and Christianity says in the book of Exodus chapter 20 verse 3, you shall have no other God besides me. And Islam says La Ilaha Illallah. La means no, Ilaha means God, Illah means accept, and Allah means Allah is the proper name of God in Arabic. So there is no other God except one true God. Allah is the proper name of God in Arabic. It does not mean that Allah is only God of Arabs or Muslims. If you translate the word Allah using Google Translator in English, you will see it means God. And if you translate in Hindi, you see it means Bhagwan. Now let's translate the Brahma Sutra in Arabic. Ekam Braham dvitya naste naste kinchan. And Ekam Braham, we have seen it means one true God. Dvitya means second and naste means no. So when we say not the second God, it means we are saying exclusive one true God. It means accept the one true God. And the word accept means Illah in Arabic. So it becomes Illah, and one true God, the word for God in Arabic is Allah. So it becomes Illallah. And dvitya naste. Naste means no. And for no in Arabic it is La. So we get here La. And dvitya means second, means it is talking about the second God. Means no other God. It means it's saying God, no other God. So we have Ilaha. Now Nehna means again no. Means we are saying that there is no other God. Means La ilaha. Naste means again means no. So we get La ilaha, and naste kinchan, not in the least means we are saying La ilaha. So when we translate in Arabic, we are saying that Illallah, La ilaha, La ilaha, La ilaha, La ilaha. Now let's translate verse 3 of chapter 20 of Exodus, which says, you shall have no other God besides me. Now, no in Arabic is La. Other God, we can see, we already seen it is Ilah. Besides means accept means Illah. And me, here the God is talking about himself. So it is one true God, it is Allah. So it becomes La ilaha illallah. And we have already seen the Brahma Sutra, Ekam Braham dvitya naste naste kinchan. It translates into Illallah, La ilaha, La ilaha, La ilaha, La ilaha. So here we can see that the three major religions talk about the same universal message. All give the same universal message that we all have one universal God. In fact, all people with their rational sense, they do recognize that they have one universal creator, and they know that he is all powerful, all merciful, all kind, all just, and all universal attributes that suits him. And peace can be achieved when we all realize that we all are one, that we all have one God, and that no two human beings are born in two different religions. If you can imagine physical form of God, then that is your imagination. It is not God. Because Yajurved chapter 32 verse number 3 says, Na tasya pratima asti. There is no likeness of him. There is no imagination of him. And because Exodus chapter 24 verse number 4 says, Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or likeness of anything in the heavens above, in the earth beneath, or water under the earth. And because Quran chapter 1 and 12 verse number 4 says, Walam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad, and there is none comparable to him. For example, if you imagine God to have teeth, then that is not God. Because God does not require to eat. And God definitely is not dependent on teeth to eat. If the people of Nepal imagine a physical form of God and the people of India imagine two, then the physical forms are bound to be different and there is bound to be clash. And then there is no way we can come to common platform. Suppose the North Indians have one creator and the South Indians have another. Then at one point of time there will be clash regarding who is superior. Now suppose two different religions actually have two different creators. Then changing one's religion would mean changing one's creator. But we can recognize our true creator if we perceive the attributes of the God, like mercy, justice, kindness, power, etc. Let's recognize our common creator and realize that we are one, and the fact that no two human beings are born in two different religions. Let's come to the common platform that we worship none but the common creator. However, if certain people decide to remain on their platforms, let them be. But let's tolerate the differences so that love and harmony prevails. But the invitation to the common platform must keep going with wisdom and beautiful preaching.